I try to not think about it as replacing Regis. Nobody can ever do that. And I think if you put it in that aspect or you think about it, it's just too big. So I just look at it as an opportunity to go on TV and tell stories and have fun, and entertain myself and other people, and not look at the big magnitude and scope of it. And
but you
trust
get
me,
that
I trip
is the
out.
Job
yeah,
there, right?
And you and I sit here talking about how we're country and where we come from, and I'm like, man, I grew up in the country, and then I go to Germany, and then I come back to the States. I'm not supposed to play football, then I play football 15 great years, and then I'm on Fox now, and then all of a sudden I had an opportunity for this. It blows my mind too. I don't get it. I'm just riding the wave. I'm enjoying it. I ride the wave, but I think the show fits my personality. I get along with Kelly great. I mean, very hard for me not to get along with pretty much anybody.
You guys do have chemistry.
I get along with her great. I love her. She's really a sweetheart. And what you see on the show is what you get off the show, which is very much me. If you see me now, this is what you're going to get. Because I'm not trying to fool anybody or be something that I'm not, because it's too hard to live up to those things. And, but it's a contrast. Here I am, this big athlete guy. Here she is, athletic, but this little woman. I mean, just the two contrasts. But I think we relate in a lot of ways because of the kids and family and just, life in general and how we move around and the things that happen to us.
How does it feel, though, when you hear people say Michael Strahan is the front runner for this job?
I try not to think about it.
No?
No.
Do you think you're the front runner?
I try not to picture myself as that.
No?
I don't want to get my hopes up. I've never done that. Even when I was playing, I never did it. I never would go back and go, yeah, I had a great year. Let me watch some film, my year. No. Because I felt like once I started doing that, then I would go, oh, yeah, I am pretty good. I need people right. Then you slag.
Well, you have people, a lot of people love Neil Patrick Harris, and he came out and said, this is a great gig. I love it, but I'm not going to do it. I live in LA. I tape in LA. You live in LA. You tape in LA.
But I tape one day a week in LA. I tape one day a week during the football season on Sundays. So for me,
you could do both.
I could do both. Yeah, because to me it's
Would you do both?
Sunday. Would I do? Of course I do both. I do both in a heartbeat. I like to work. I love to work, and I love to work doing work that I like. So for me, it would be Monday through Friday, New York, and then I come out here and do that show, NFL show on Sunday, and then I go back and do the show again. I mean, it would definitely work.
What I read today was sources say Live with Kelly officials are getting closer to nailing down a deal with Michael Strahan.
I hope so. You read something Michael Strahan didn't read, but Michael Strahan's hoping so.
So if they offered you the gig, you'd be like, New York City.
If they offered me the gig, I'd be in New York before the ink dries, of course.
Yeah, you gotta love his candor. Showbiz Tonight's Nichelle Turner joining me now from Hollywood. So Nichelle, Michael certainly has a much different tone than other guest co-hosts we've heard from in the past. He's available. I think he's got a little too much time on his hands. He says he wants the job. But did he give you any sense that something is definitely in the works? He was being a little coy.
Yeah, he was, AJ. I asked him that, though, and he talked to me about timing and how Kelly's deal took about a year when she came in. And Michael says he's hearing exactly what we're all hearing at this point, that they're going through a process. But if he is the front runner, he's happy to jump on board. Michael also says, he doesn't feel any pressure. He's just kind of going with the flow, and if they want him to take the job, he's all theirs. And you know what, AJ? Full disclosure here, I'm a little biased when it comes to Strahan, but I would love it. I love that guy, and I think he and Kelly are great together.
Yeah, they are terrific together. All right, Nichelle, that was great. Thank you so much.